Thursday, February 6th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweet. Senate Democrats engaged in an all-night talkathon to protest the nomination of Russell Vought as the director of the Office of Management and Budget. At least 36 Democratic senators are participating in a 30-hour speech marathon to delay Vaught's confirmation. They're highlighting allegations of his ties to Project 2025 and recent OMB memos that halted federal funding. Democrats fear Vaught's leadership will lead to significant cuts in essential programs like Medicaid and Head Start. While Republicans hold a majority in the Senate, Democrats aim to raise awareness about what they see as a dangerous alliance between Vought and Musk, who has been gaining influence over key government operations. Despite this pushback, Vought is expected to be confirmed by the Senate on Thursday evening. 17 state attorneys general are pressing Congress on more information on how to prosecute Dr. Anthony Fauci at the state level, despite his pardon from former President Joe Biden.
If you look at those viruses, and that's judged by qualified virologists and evolutionary biologists, those viruses are molecularly impossible to result in SARS-CoV-2.
Cause the pandemic. We're saying they are gain-of-function viruses because they were animal viruses that became more transmissible in human, and you funded it.
The letter, led by South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson, seeks to explore potential state-level charges against Fauci for his role in COVID-19 origins and alleged mishandling of Congress. Fauci, the former director of the NIAID, was pardoned by Biden on his last day in office. But the attorneys general argue that this does not preclude state action. They cite findings from the Republican Select Subcommittee on the Coronavirus Pandemic, which claims Fauci disregarded evidence suggesting a lab leak origin and misled about federal funding for hazardous research. Legal experts note that while a presidential pardon covers federal crimes, Fauci still holds Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination at the state level. U.S Military Academy at West Point has disbanded a dozen clubs focused on race, ethnicity, and gender in compliance with the new guidance of the Department of Defense.
DEI policies that were pursued by the Biden administration.
I think everyone understands that. And Obama.
Yes.
Both of them. Okay, but Biden much worse. Not even a contest. What they've done is just crazy.
Disbanded clubs include groups such as the Latin Cultural Club and the Society of Women Engineers. This move follows President Trump's executive order aimed at eliminating race-based and sex-based preferences in the military. According to West Point officials, over 100 other clubs remain active, and the Academy will continue to support cadets' academic and military interests in line with Army policies. This decision comes in wake of a Supreme Court ruling that rejected a challenge to West Point's race-conscious admissions policies. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.